Welcome back to another episode of the Lord of the Rings LCG Progression Series. Tonight's quest is A Shadow of the Past. The first quest of the Lord of the Rings Saga, the first quest of the Black Riders box. Playing a Hobbit deck tonight. I'll show the deck. It's an ally-heavy deck for a Hobbit deck. This quest punishes allies a little bit, but not enough to deter me from playing them. We'll see how it goes. It's easy to fail this quest early. You need to be kind of precise in the questing. And there's some shadow cards that can come and just ruin your plan. That hand is terrible because they're all too expensive. So that's better. Duplicates of Build a Pony I don't like, but Build a Pony is often a meat shield, which I feel bad about, but such is life. Let's get started. Shuffled the encounter deck, right? Alrighty. Timely Aid turn 1 is good. Faramir from that is great. Always happy to see Faramir. That card is so good. Build a Pony is free. That's great. So I'm going to quest for 7. Okay, that's a blank surge since there's no engaged Nazgul. That's a doomed to hide to test. I can make that go away with Frodo. 2, 4, 5. Should I try to pass a hide to test with 5? Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think I will. So it's doomed to, and then I'll commit 5 to the hide 2 test and we'll see. Okay, we pass. Great. So after all that, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4 is 3 progress, which clears bag end and draws 3 cards. Alright, well that was a first turn. No resource generation. One more turn and I'll have Farmer Maggot to help finish off the Nazgul the turn after. What do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can just quest with these 2 and Sam. Quest like that. Nazgul comes in, ready up Sam. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 attack, which will deal 2 damage. That's not really enough. I would need to pretty much just quest with Sam. Then I could deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then finish it with Farmer Maggot the next turn. Or I could wait, but what does waiting gain me? I don't have anything that comes out next turn. So let's try that plan. Just questing with Sam. I'll eat the threat. It's 7 to 3, so 4 threat. I'll move to this location. Oh, I have to make a hide test to do that. I won't move to that location yet. I'll just engage the Nazgul voluntarily, which readies Sam and draws a card with Pippin. And then the Nazgul can attack Bill. Attacking enemy gets +1, that's fine. And then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 4 damage. Alright, that's that turn. Drew Beorn, but I'm going to play Farmer Maggot. He deals 2 damage to an enemy if its engagement cost is higher than my threat, which it is. And that will kill the Nazgul. So that's great. Now, can I do anything else this turn? I can play another Build a Pony. I can get an Elf Stone out on this location. I think I'll just quest lightly. Well, there's not, I can't really I'm going to be going into phase 2 here. So let's see if I went 3, 6. Probably need one more. Like that. Then I'll have this left for the hide test at the Nazgul. I have +3 on the hide test though. So I need to account for the fact that I'll probably fail it. I can have the Black Rider come in, make his immediate attack against Bill the Pony. And then I could Hobbit-Sense the other attack. Does that make sense to do? I'd have him attack Farmer Maggot, but I don't have enough to play another one yet. Or during movement phase, do I want to move to Stock Road with a hide test 1? If I quested lightly and ate the threat, I could do it. Interesting turn. I think I'll push ahead into the next phase. No, I don't think I will. I think what I'll do is this. I'll just quest with Sam. Its location, 2 threat. I'll eat it. And then I'll move here. And I'll make the hide test. And the hide card is I fail. I don't care. And then that's the end of that turn. That's what I'm going to do. And now I'll push forward with Kili and Fili out, because that allows me to get Beorn out to deal with the Nazgul, because I'm certainly going to fail the hide test, since in phase 2 hide tests get +5 because of my 5 allies. This is a secrecy quest and I'm going through the forest with an entire parade. Yeah, so if you can imagine these guys all crouching behind a bush as a Nazgul goes by, it's not going to go well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what I need probably. So 4, 7, 8, 9, we'll do that. And we draw a 1, so it's 1, 2, 3 to 9 is 6 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That clears the Stock Road, clears the Elfstone, plays Beorn, and we're on to phase 2. And I need to go look for a Nazgul. Nazgul comes out and it's going to be hide 2, and I'm not going to bother committing anyone to it. So hide 2 is 0 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I fail. And when I fail, the Nazgul is going to engage me and resolve his forced effect, which is to make an immediate attack. And I'll have that immediate attack go on Fili. And it's a make another immediate attack. Okay, build a pony this time. Return to the staging area after the attack. That doesn't matter, except that now I get the chance to optionally engage him, so that's actually better for me. That was a helpful shadow card in this situation. I will go ahead and move to this during the movement phase. And then engagement. Do I want to engage him? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I could use Beorn's ability, sacrifice Kili, use Beorn's ability, and just clear it now. I think I'll do that. I like that play. So I'll engage the Nazgul, ready up Sam, draw a card with Pippin. And I'll go ahead and have Kili take the Nazgul attack. It's a blank, so rip Kili. And then I'll trigger Beorn's ability, so he's at 8. And Farmer Maggot. They can take out the Nazgul. And then Beorn gets shuffled into the deck. That'll be that turn. We're moving along. One more turn and I can play Gildor. I have Hobbit-Sense. Don't have to fight the Nazgul that comes next round if I want to go past it. I'll put Elf Stone out. I can use that to get Denethor into play. And let's quest full speed. Full speed ahead. Doom 2, hide test. Okay, I'll make the hide test for 2. Failed, don't care. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14 progress. 11 more. 10 more, actually. This is +1. So that clears that location. Out comes Gildor. Or no, Denethor. And I'll move to this location. You want to be at 0 locations if possible because you can't travel to Buckleberry Ferry while another location's in play. You can't always control it. You got to make a hide 3 test to travel there. But yeah, you can't always control it, but it's best to try. So this turn I'm going to try to push into phase 3. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 probably. So 4. That's 8 right there. Then I'm ready for the hide test from the Nazgul that will come. So let's do that. I'm at 35 now, but the Nazgul is going to be +3 engagement. It's an evil crow, that's great. So we got 4, 8 to 6 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I clear the location. On to phase 3. Look for a Nazgul. So it's going to be a hide 2. Do I want to try it or do I want to fail? In comes Buckleberry Ferry as well. Gonna want to travel there, and that's a hide 3. One way or the other, I think I'm gonna fail. I can't do a hide 2 and a hide 3 in one turn, I don't think. I have Faramir, so I could buff up everybody. I could make that 6 and make that 5. But they are in different phases, so that's not going to work. I think I'll just fail the hide test on purpose. Hide 2. There's no additional consequences for failing it. He just engages and triggers his forced effect, so let's fail it. He's going to engage, make his immediate attack against Farmer Maggot. I have enough to pay for another Farmer Maggot anyway. Return to the staging area after the attack. That doesn't matter. In fact, that's good for me. So rip Farmer Maggot. Back to the staging area he goes. Except that now he's going to make another one. Alright, I'll move to Buckleberry Ferry and I'll commit these guys to do the hide 3 now. So exhaust Faramir to give everyone +1, and it's 3, 6, 9, and I have hide 3 coming. It's just a 4, so that's fine. Doesn't get a buff for allies this time. And after a player makes a successful hide test, place X progress where X is twice the number of players in the game. So I can put 2 progress on Buckleberry Ferry. So that was the movement phase. And now in engagement, I'm just going to leave him there. Remember, Pippin gives +3 to engagement cost, so even though I'm at 35, he can just stay there. The crow engages. Optional. It's not optional, so his attack's going to be undefended. Attacking enemy makes an additional attack, doesn't matter, he attacks for 0. And 0 again. And that's that. So this turn, ready up. Maybe I should have engaged him and played Hobbit-Sense. That would have made passing the quest this turn easier. That probably would have made more sense, but I don't think I'm going to have trouble in any case. Because I can play Gildor. I can play Farmer Maggot if I want, just for questing power. I'll do it. I'll use this 1 damage there. I have enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 19. Yeah, I have enough. It's a search the Nazgul, encounter deck, and discard pile for a Nazgul. So if I did that, I could cycle it with Frodo, but if I did let it go through 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 21, 23 to 8 would be 15 progress. Alright, I'll let it go through. Who cares? Go look for a Nazgul. We add it to the staging area, not reveal it, so it doesn't do its hide. Doesn't do its hide test, because trait characteristics like that, I don't know what you'd call it, a trait or a characteristic, but anyway, whatever the hide is, it goes off when a card is revealed, not added. It's the same as a surge. So that is that. Shuffle the encounter deck, and we're at 8 to, what did I say, 15 progress? 10, 13. Yeah, I mean, I'm questing with everyone, by the way. And exhausting Faramir, so I'm at 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 17, 21, 22, 23, 8 is 15 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Buckleberry Fairy leaves as an explored location, and the players win the game. So I think that win was pretty clean. Sorry I didn't actually flip my cards, but I hope it was clear from my words that I was committing them all to the quest. Yeah, the thing about this quest is that the way that I played this was not thematic at all. I mean, I got Denethor, Faramir, Gildor, Farmer Maggot, a parade of dwarves. Sometimes the board can get all the way out here. In the movie, they're all like secretive and hiding behind bushes and everything, and I'm just traipsing through the forest with an entire band of people, slaughtering Nazgul as I go. It's not thematic, but the quest design doesn't punish you enough for playing allies to make this a bad way to play. Like Phase 2 does. If Phase 3 did the same or even escalated it, we'd have a consideration about what to do. But as it is, Phase 2 is the only one that punishes you. You can mitigate the punishment by gearing up for it in Phase 1, questing precisely, adding characters to the board, so that you're ready to fail the hide quest, the hide test in Phase 2, engage the Nazgul, and just handle it. And then after Nazgul are dead, there's almost no consequences for failing hide tests. It really doesn't matter. So the way a quest is designed, it's sort of thematic, but there's not enough deterrent to playing allies. At least not in solo mode. I find this deck is the best way to go, even though it's not thematic. But anyway, thank you for watching.